We've just had a blank game week. Now we've got a double game week. Then we've got a normal game week. Then we've got a big blank game week. But this week, it's a double game week. Let's go!
Game week review.
Have a look. Have a look. 48 minus 8. That's a 40. That is a green arrow. 2 in a row. Boom, 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 boom. I'm up. Back inside the million. 977k. What are you saying? I ain't bothered. I got 4k last season. Whatever. It's much more fun at this level. You are smashing hits every week. Having fun. It's all about the banter. Let's go. 1-0 Palace. We beat the Brighton. 11 points for Gaeta. Boom, 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 boom. On with the hot topic. And let's go. Hot topic. I'm going to start a little bit of chip strategy. There's going to be more to come over the coming weeks. Of course there is. But we need to start planning now for this Game Week 31. Just the 4 matches. And I'll tell you now, if you can, get a team out for this. Even if you just got like 8 or 9 players, that'll do you. Triple Liverpool, triple Wolves, fill in the gaps. That'll probably be enough. Because if you think, people are saying, I'll use the free hit chip. Well, if they're going to use the free hit chip, they're going to get triple Wolves, triple Liverpool, and a few others. So if you've got 8 and they're free hitting for 11, you're only getting an extra 3 players with the free hit chip. Is that really worth it? For 6 points if they all blank? Not really. So if you can, just try and get 8 players, 9 players out and you'll be fine. And keep your free hit chip for one of the double game weeks later down the line. If, like me, I've not got enough players, but I haven't got my wildcard either, what I'm doing is I'm bringing in players that are blanking in Game Week 31 because they will double later on down the line in later game weeks. So I'll have double game week players in then because I don't have a wildcard, and I can use my free hit chip in Game Week 31 to get a full team out for this. Hope that made sense. There will be more detail on this with better graphics in coming game weeks, but for now, just plan your transfers this week. Look at Game Week 31. We've only got a few weeks. That's it. Wolves players, get them in. Liverpool players, get them in. Boom. End of hot topic.
Score predictions.
Welcome back. Another episode of USA Score Predictions. Liverpool, Bournemouth. What a game to start the weekend, man. Everybody on the triple Liverpools. We want the halfbacks. We want the swing balls. We want the PKs. Mo Salah, TAA. We want those points, man. We want a win to the zip. So I'm going 2-zip. Arsenal, West Ham. Arsenal playing well. They're refreshed. They had last week off. Now it's the first of a double game week. Uber in the house. They're getting 2. West Ham getting 1. I think it's going to be top volleys, swing balls. They're just going to be loads of goals. 2-1. Crystal Palace, Watford. Coach Pearson's traveling to Sellers Park knowing there's going to be no goals. There's never any goals at Sellers Park. Maximum of 2 in a game. This one's just going to be 1. 1-zip. Sheffield United, Norwich. Bramall Lane, like Sellers Park, never has any goals. These games last on match of the day all the time, man. Both teams like defending. These guys, they come from the championship. Now they're in the Premier League. There's no quality there, man. They can score, but they can't defend. 1-zip. If you want to see flip-flaps, step-steps, dip-dabs, and top-tops, look no further than Sim Maximan. That man crazy. He don't know what he's doing. He might get a goal, but I tell you what, Southamptons, they're coming back from the West Ham loss last week. They're going to win because Newcastle, away, they're like the old Castle. They're conceding all the time, man. Danny Ings, he's going to get back to scoring. Here we go. Ding dings, 2-1. Wolves, Brighton, and Hove. Hey, Brighton and Hove, wake up, man. It's 2020. Try winning a game. You've been playing all the rubbish teams, man. You've been playing one at the bottom. Then you've been playing the Palace. You just drawing, losing. You can't win. Now you're playing Wolves. Everyone's on the Jimenez, on the Jota, and the Doherty. 4-zip. Burnley, Tottenham. Turf Moor, Mourinho. Boring game. Why is this the tea time game? Why am I going to sit through this? I haven't even got any players from these teams yet. I'm going to watch it on the TV. 1-1. Now moving on to Sunday, where we can expect way more swing balls and top volleys from inside the 18. Chelsea got Giroud. Everton got the DCL. This game is going to see some goals. Neither side can defend, man. Chelsea, who they playing in goal? I don't know. They don't know. Everton, they got England's number 1, number 2 or 3. God knows where he's going to be. Desmond Tutu. Team Manchester versus New Manchester. This is crazy. This is the Team Manchester derby. If you join these two teams, one red, one blue, if they were purple, think how good they would be, man. Anyway, this game we got no KDB, but we do have the Fernandes. They're going to be setting things up outside the 18. Tap balls, swing balls, dip balls. Holy crap! But still, it's just a Manchester derby, so it'll just be like 1-1. Here they are, Monday night, King James of Leicester. He ain't scored in ages, but Villa, if there's ever a team more than Aston Villa, they gonna be letting in the goals, man. Jamie Vardy, a.k.a. King James of Leicester. I'm backing him to put one in the back of the score bag, whether it be a PK or a top volley or a tap. I don't care how it goes in. I gotta pay off my bills. I'm gonna do it by backing King James of Leicester. Finally, the last game of the double game week. Manchester City welcome Arsenal to the Etihad. The Arteta derby, as some might say. I don't know, but it's a double. Aubameyang, he's facing them, man. They got no Laporte. They gonna be letting it goes. Aubameyang at the double. Little Saka down the left. Little Martinelli maybe. Or little Nketiah. I don't know. I just fancy Arsenal. I don't know why, man. I really shouldn't be fancying. It's Manchester City at the Etihad. But KDB's injured. They got no Laporte. Desmond Tutu.
This is a Saturday Fiver, a 5-pound accumulator placed on most of Saturday's Premier League matches. That was the Saturday Fiver. Thanks for watching.
Hey there, soccer fans. If you're enjoying this content, be sure to click the thumbs up and like the video. You could also say to your friends, hey man, did you watch those FPL videos on YouTube? And they'll be like, nope. And you're like, well, you should, because he's really, really cool. Captain picks, 3 to pick from this week. Where to start? Obviously, most transferred in. Double game weeker, Aubameyang. 3 goals in his last 2 matches. Fresh off of his blank from last weekend. The man's in form. He's facing West Ham, who's shipping goals. Then City away, who without Laporte also shipped a few goals as well. This man is probably going to be most captain. He's definitely most bought in. Maybe people will go Salah. But for me, Aubameyang, he is the main man. But there are other options. And with KDB out, double game weeker, Sergio Aguero. He's got to be the man. He's City's main man. He's started every game against a top 6 club this season. So if you're worried about rotation, perhaps that's a little hint to tell you, don't be worried so much. He's in form, scored against Sheffield Wednesday, scored the winner in the FA Cup. Got a history against big clubs, scoring big goals. He's just City's main man, isn't he? If you're looking for a City double game week player, look no further. Sergio Aguero. And Sergio Aguero to differential. Since when was that ever a thing? Mental. Differential captain in a double game week. The best Premier League striker since Alan Shearer. Mental. There we go. Easy peasy. Differential. Boom. And then obviously you cannot do captain picks without mentioning these two. They're the top point scorers in the game after KDB. Playing Bournemouth at home, plum fixture. Yes, they're out of form, but will they bounce back? I'd imagine so. Bournemouth shit chances. They let in chances like you wouldn't believe. These boys don't need too many chances, especially Salah. 7 goals in 5 matches against Bournemouth. He's never blanked in a single game against Bournemouth. So for me, if you haven't got Aguero, you haven't got Aubameyang, you've just got your usual triple Liverpool, going for a single game week player, look no further than Mo Salah. If you haven't got any of those 3, Mane, Trent, maybe a Wolves guy. Nice fixture this week. But that's it for me. For me, best differential, Sergio Aguero. Best captain outright, Aubameyang. If not, Mo Salah. Good luck all. Hope you get the armband right. This be the Game Week preview, man. And so the Game Week 29 lineup looks like this. At the back, Gaeta staying in goal, huge 11 points last week. Let's do it again, son. Alexander-Arnold, Pereira and O'Connell all at home. 4 clean sheets, anybody? Into midfield, KDB first. Might not be playing against United. We'll have to wait and see about that. But still, if he's just a single game week against Arsenal at home, got to be playing, got to expect points there. Can't be dropping him, especially given his ownership. Mane, obviously. Fernandes, obviously. Saka, one of my transfers in. Double game week, just 4.6 million. 2 assists in his last 2 games. For 4.6 and a double, got to be worth a -4, right? And up top, the most transferred in player in the world this week, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. I've got him too, and I've put the armband on him. Double game week. Let's jump on it. Let's gamble. Let's go. Jimenez and Ings make up the 11. Great fixtures this week. I'm sure all of our teams looking good this week. Lots of home games, lots of favourable home games. I'm expecting a big game week average. Hopefully I'm at the top of that. Hopefully I'm above that. More green arrows. There's the bench as well. Not that I'm going to need it. That's Game Week 29. Locked in. Let's go! Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, as always, please give it a thumbs up. Really helps with the YouTube algorithm. You could also click on some of these videos and watch them, even though they're out of date, but whatever. You just might want to watch them because you really like my videos, which probably won't, but don't blame me if you don't either. Anyway, good luck with the game week. Let's go! Go, 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 go!